Hi and welcome back to my channel. Here we tell love stories and we have conversations, how we live with our relations and other things that are important in life. Today we are discussing about maltreatment. This lady is no longer comfortable because of how she's being treated, and the woman said, okay, since I'm not good enough, let me just find my way and go. And the man said, no, you're not going anywhere. So today we are going to talk about the reasons why this man is not letting this woman go. First, let's talk about the nursing part of relationship between husband and wife. This woman is the person who comes every day and nurses the man, like, what do you need? Have I taken care of you? Have you eaten? When I'm married, it seems as if I'm not really 100% existing on my own. It's like the program of my husband surrounds everything I do in life. When is he out? When is he coming? What will he eat? His clothes wash? Everything I have to do in my homemaking centers around what will please my husband. This is why. It's like the man is trying to send away his secretary, who is used to all the works at home, in the office. When he brings in a new one, he has to start training that one to suit him and his desires. This is why the man is not wanting the woman to go, letting her go. He can't just give this treasure away just like that. He has invested too much time in training this person to serve him, to make it comfortable for himself. And the other one he's expecting to get, he doesn't know if this one, he's safe, if this person coming can serve and give everything in making him comfortable. So how could he let her go? You can see it as when animals in the jungle, they have a prey. This prey they have is like treasure. They try to guide it. When the other animals are coming, they're chasing the other animals away to protect this prey they have. So how can you come now and take this prey away from the punisher? Who is he going to punish? Who is he going to give commands to obey? When this lady, who he has trained to serve him, to honor him, to devote to him, who will be doing this work when this lady go? This is one of the reasons why he's not letting this lady go. This lady protects him and hides all what is going on, that this thing does not come out. This lady protects and respects him and put him here. He knows the level. He knows the kind of authority he has in his house. He knows the kind of honor. He knows where and how he reigns in this palace. He knows his chances. He knows his strength in this relationship. So how can he let this secured ground be spoiled by letting the lady go? It's impossible. He cannot. But still, every day he tells the woman that you are not good enough, to make the woman try harder to succumb to all what he wants. Work and manage and assist the way that suits him. This is why he will never let this lady go. Where is she going to? Another one is, some men are greedy. They want to have this lady, the other lady, the other one, all to themselves. Even as you are not good enough, they still want to have you and still have the other one, like gathering them like treasure, like ships, to gather them and have them all to themselves. So why would you want to go when he's not yet done with you? Though he didn't see you as someone suffering, He sees it that he's doing you a favor by marrying you, keeping you here, you bearing his name, because many others, like they said, are looking for people to marry him. Now he did do this favor, and somebody like him marry you. Why would you think of going? And why would you even go? He don't understand what you want outside. That's why he doesn't want you to go. The last thing in his mind is you going. It's not in the plan at all. How can your master, your husband, want you to go when he knows how demanding, less demanding, he has controlled your money needs? Things you need, things you want, he has controlled it, and he's able to put it where he wants it to be, or even almost in the balance of where he wants it to be. The next woman he wants to marry, he doesn't know how this one goes. The man who is telling you every day you're not good knows that you're not a cheater. He knows you're not a cheater. Why would he let you go? You who can be so honest, so straightforward, you are not a betrayer. You don't go to see other men. He is sure. When he tells you to sit here, you are sitting here. Why would he then ask you to go? To who? Because when you go, he starts seeing all what he has missed. He starts seeing that he has done this work for another person, train you to be like this for another person, and now you want to go for that person to end what he has suffered to train, or what he has been through to make you become who you are today. Why should he let you go? But still, that man cannot say, okay, I have trained you to this extent, I have teach you, we've come to this length, let's make it work. No, he will not do it. He still needs you here as a babysitter, as the housewoman. He needs you here for people to know that his marriage stood and it worked out. He's not a failure in this aspect. His marriage, he has everything under control. There's nothing happening he cannot handle. He needs me here. This is why there's no need to expect me to go. And even when I bring the topic of saying I want to go, or you already pack your bag and you're on your way going, he's like, no. Let's talk about this. What are you saying? Going because of what? Where will you go? Where will you leave all these children? Where will you leave me and go to? But that man does not show any sign that he likes you, loves you, and he can't do without you. Because for him, telling you that he loves you, he cares about you, he can't do without you, is showing weakness. Not knowing that this is the reason why women are leaving their husband's house, because they feel that they're not needed. They feel that the person they live with hates them so much. They are no longer secured in a place. They have so much fear for you. They don't know what you're up to, what you're going to do. And most times, those men, they like some women who don't nosy around to see what they are doing. How much is in your bank account? Where did you go today? When did you come back? Things like that. Not really knowing that they want to be curious, but somehow, this is your husband. You have to know some things what he does in case something happens. When you bring this topic, you want to, why are you calling me and asking me where I am? Why, what is your problem? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to control me? When you tell your wife what you're doing, when you come back and share with her, it becomes you telling your wife as though your wife is now your husband. You have to tell him what happened, where you are, where you're going, and what you're planning. You have to take permission from her before you do it. But when something happens outside, the village people, the friends, people ask you, what happened to your husband? And when something ever happened, people will ask your wife, what do you know about this thing your husband is doing? then the woman is going because she thinks this person I'm living with is a stranger. He's a spirit. He goes, come. I don't know anything that's happening in his life. He doesn't know anything about me. This thing what we are playing now, what we are doing now is not how we planned it. And still, some men are still surprised why the woman wants to go and they still don't want to let the woman go. Why would this man let the woman go when the woman knows everything she has to do with that one word? The man don't need to utter a word. The woman knows already how it goes, how it plays. She will just do everything. Everybody will be comfortable. And the man knows that he's so much in safe hands. Some of them are like babies. They know that they're in safe hands. Will this other woman who I'm going to meet, will she care so much? Is she going to love me, like to die for me? How women go after whatever that is trying to take away their child, whatever that is fighting their child to destroy the child, how they fight. This is how women fight about their husband. Like it's a baby who cannot take care of himself. Who knows if this woman I'm going to marry is even going to care at all? I'll be even half good as this one. But still, you won't tell that woman she is good. When something loses its taste, it's no longer what it is. That woman needs to know how you see her and how you value her. It's very important. Which woman do they show love and the woman wants to run away? They show her so much care. They take care of her, make her like she's something, and the woman wants to run away. And you won't do her like that. Now the woman wants to go. You say, no, don't go. Stay. Stay here and suffer. I love to see you suffer. I love it when you are not happy. This is why I brought you here. Is it what the man is saying? Is the man saying, stay here? This suffering is meant for you. That's why God created you, so that you can suffer. People marry to suffer their wife. That's the main reason for marriage. Stay, please. For us to understand why the man would want the woman to stay and not go. Some people go to their wedding when couple want to wed. That day they are waiting, they have misunderstanding and the wedding ended there. They will say, no more marriage, it won't work for me and you. This one, you manage to take her home after the wedding and it's still working, but one morning you wake up and you start maltreating this lady. Because assuming you started maltreating her from beginning, she will start shouting and she will start going. When you are maltreating this woman, the woman will be saying, I don't like it, showing you first that she's not happy. Many signs you will see that this thing you're doing to this person is not right, but you kept on doing it. And the woman waited. Somehow you saw the sign. She told you, I don't like it. What if we do it like this? What if like this? What if like this? Trying to be patient for you to change. You didn't. But when the woman wants to go, you say, wait, don't go. In all stories we've had about maltreatment in marriage, we know that it's men. Men are the ones who are maltreating the women more than the women are maltreating the men. How many women can beat their husband when he does something wrong? Some people, before the woman will say something twice, they will just slap the woman. The woman still stays. First, this woman is going to feel ashamed to tell somebody this thing. Because it's too much for her to bring herself to tell it to somebody. Look at what is happening to me. Because it's not normal. She will take it. She will endure. She will let it lie low. And she will tell you, I don't like it. Or you know she doesn't like it. You cannot exercise love by beating somebody. No one exercise love by slapping somebody. You have the feelings to slap somebody so that the person can feel pain. But you don't have the feeling to show the person love. What kind of love and the marriage is this? Where it's better when the woman receives maltreatment so that the marriage will work. The woman might want to go because she's not your child. Even your child, you cannot maltreat. Some people say, yeah, when you don't do something, you don't watch your phone. I'll tell my child, yeah, clean your room, arrange your room, because you're big now. When you don't arrange your room, I take away your phone from you so you don't play with your phone. The woman now has turned to your house girl, has turned to your child. If you don't do this, you don't get this. Your woman. That woman that doesn't respect you, you will not do this for her because she doesn't respect you. You won't do this for her because she doesn't respect. Now she said, let me go because I'm suffering here. You say, no, don't go. Stay and keep disrespecting me. Is it what is it? That woman who is not good, who is not respecting you, should she stay and keep disrespecting you? Should this woman stay and keep being a bad woman to you? Do you like it? Why is it that the men are not allowing the woman to go when the marriage is not working? Let the woman go so that you can find somebody who it will work for you and the person. Some men say, no, don't go. Stay here with me. You are bad, but I love bad women. Stay with me. When you love bad women and you want them to stay with you, then stop maltreating the person because the person is bad. Start showing the person love. To let the person know that this thing the person is doing, you love it. Not holding the person back to go. Men doesn't like to be uncomfortable at all. But men put women in an uncomfortable state. Most times. Make the woman very uncomfortable and it doesn't matter. Just like some men who like to close door and walk out when there's something they need to discuss and settle. They just walk out on you and go. But they know this hurts the woman and they keep repeating it. And the woman, somehow you come back, maybe the woman is packing her things to go. Some get angry. Some start getting kind of aggressive reaction. Why some are begging, please stay. And some are discussing, where are you going? So I come out, I treat you bad. And you want to go. Why would I ask you not to go? Because there's something I don't like about you. That's why I'm complaining and disturbing and saying you're a bad woman. Now let me go. You say no, the woman shouldn't go. Because of what you start to gain. You. Some of the men. What you start to gain is the reason why the woman should not go. And all this is based on what you will gain, your comfortability, your well-being. And we're talking about a human being. We're talking about a human being. We're not talking about even animals. You have no right to treat animals bad. And call them names, tell them they're bad. Your woman. Your own woman, not another person's woman. Sometimes when you hear story of people who come to complain to you or who say their husband is treating them bad, how do you feel? You have feelings, you are a human being. How do you feel as a man who someone comes and crying and say, oh, my husband did this, my husband did this to me. How do you feel? Can somebody come to you and complain to you what the husband do to him? And you, who is trying to say, oh, it's not good what he's doing. So you now are going to do it to somebody else. If someone marries your sister and treat your sister the same way you treat this woman, born of a mother, somebody else's sister and brother. Now you're treating the person bad, that the person is no longer happy. how happy the person was the day you proposed. The person was, oh, he wants to marry me, I'm going to be happy. Now the person comes in and see what is no longer what the person bargained. And the person said, oh, freedom, I want to be set free. You say, no, you are not supposed to be free. You are supposed to be suffering. Check. If someone has conscience, someone, even an animal that something want to eat, that is prey to another animal, rushes to run away. Immediately this animal sense danger. And a human being created of God sense there's danger. Here is paining me. I'm not comfortable. And the person say, let me go. You say no. How can you say no to somebody running to safety? Somebody want to run away from danger and run to safety where the person will have peace. And you say no. Another reason why men are not allowing their women to go is that they don't want to feel abandoned. They don't want to feel pity for themselves. They don't want to be stranded. They want to have it all, every time. They want everything to be okay for them. What should you do then now? Leave me here and just go. Going to where? The reason. And you have to look out. If you're a woman, look out for distance when your life is in danger and somebody is not allowing you to go. The mistakes women make, I have to say this here, sorry, is that your life is in danger. You know that when the man come back, he will not allow you to go. But you're trying to pack your things. What are you packing? Which clothes? Which shoe? I'm not telling you to run out of your husband's house. No. I'm saying when the person can see reasons why maltreating you is not the best. Maltreating me is not the best. Stopping me from running away from danger is not the best. I'm not allowed to run to safety. I must live in danger. So if I want to go, I'll just go. There's no need to pack my things because I'm going to go as fast as I can. Sometimes, do you know, it's good to go. Sometimes it's good to just step out a little bit, even if it's sleep by a friend, sleep by mother, sleep by anyone. Let the person value what he has lost. Let the person have a rethink. Because sometimes some of them think you cannot go. I don't want your marriage to break because I'm still here for how many years. I don't want it to break. I don't want it to go. But sometimes it's good for you to play this scene, let this scene. No need to pack your bag. 1 or 2 days, just go out. Let the person see that this is what I am going to miss in case something happens. You know, when people have children and your husband say, you're not doing anything, just taking care of these children, like we always say, you leave the children for him, let him take small care. When you take care of them, he will not say that you will have been doing something. Let him feel it. Let him just feel what he's going to miss. That's all. I think these are some of the reasons why men are not allowing women to go. And I come in peace. So, this is it today, guys, for this question. This is why some of the men will not allow the woman to go, allow women to go when they want to leave the marriage. Thank you, guys, for watching this conversation with me to this point. I appreciate you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed. And we're going to see us next time in my next video. Thank you so much and bye.